Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for being here with us in London today. We know you have a variety of options of where you can be. It means the world to us that you're spending your Tuesday morning with us here at OpenShift Commons. This room represents people from nearly 50 countries, from nearly 300 different organizations, and all of us come with a different perspective for our business needs, for what we need, for what the next plans are, for what the future of our business holds. And we're all coming together here today to share some of that. So I do want to make sure that we highlight that as an opportunity for this event. Networking is key as we are engaging with all of you here today, and you'll see we've built in a few breaks so that you can make sure to get to know each other, ask questions, learn more about the speakers who will be on stage with you here today. Please do take time to get to know everybody. The other thing I want to highlight is we all have a variety of areas of expertise. We have some people who are system administrators. We have some CIOs and CTOs here. We have some that are developer advocates. So we all come from different backgrounds, and that'll, I think, help us to engage in a more lively conversation about what's going on and what some of our needs are as we're looking towards business in the future. That is really what OpenShift Commons is about. So again, this is our community that we bring together a handful of times every year, so that we can talk about what's driving you, how you need to innovate with the platform, where you need more from OpenShift and from our team who's on site to support you here. So please do come to this, give us feedback on what's working and what's not for you, listen to what your peers are doing with their applications, ask questions about how that might apply to your own business needs. That is the goal of this forum. Now this event takes place a handful of times every year. So who has been to an OpenShift Commons in the past? I'm curious. Wow, that's amazing. Thank you so much for coming back. I love seeing that. So we will look to you as the experts for the day to help keep things moving, make sure that you continue to get what you need out of this event. Thank you again for coming back. It means a lot to us. Please continue to engage with us, share what you need. Again, use those networking times. The other thing that we have built in is roughly the last 10 minutes of every presentation will be open for live Q&A. So Lenka and Chris, who are sitting up here, will help to facilitate those questions. Please do come forward. There will be a mic over here that we can ask you to engage with the presenters and let us know what other things are on your mind. There are 3 different tracks that will run throughout the day. This is the main stage. So on this stage today, we will have ABB, Adobe, WorldPlay, Wells Fargo, and Vodafone. Thank you in advance to all of our presenters for taking the time to put together content to share with your peers. Those themes throughout the presentations, AI is sprinkled in everywhere, no surprise, right? There's a lot going on with AI and how it's affecting our industry and bringing us all together. Continue to listen and look forward to that. The other 2 sessions that we'll have going are right down the hall out this door. So if you haven't had a chance to turn the corner yet, over there you will find workshops running as well as live roundtables. So this morning there will be a workshop that's a hands-on lab for virtualization. If you want to get your hands on a little bit with OpenShift virtualization, see what it looks and feels like in your environment and where you might want to start with app modernization, that'll be a lab for you starting at 10:45. There will also be a customer roundtable on platform engineering starting again right down the hall at 10:45. So those are the 2 for the morning. In the afternoon, we will have another workshop on AI where you can get your hands on with OpenShift AI, again right down the hall here starting at 2 p.m. And the roundtable for the afternoon will be security. So Kirsten will help to kick that one off. And we'll finish back in this room together with one of our most popular sessions, Ask an OpenShift Expert. So with that, that's kind of your overview for the day today. Again, networking is key. We want you all to have time to come up to ask questions of us or of any other peers that you may have in the room. But with that, we will also keep the Slack channel open. So if you guys are already a member of the OpenShift Commons Slack, please also feel free to throw your questions in that forum. We'll continue to engage with them. If we miss any questions, we will also try to highlight them here during the presentation.